Witness is an important part of a Christian's life. It can have powerful effects on various people, but if someone is not witnessed to, it can also have a powerful effect on them as well. Let's go back in time a few years and take a look at our pastors and peek into how their lives might have gone if someone had not taken the time to witness to them about Jesus. The scene is a bright Texas day, and an old van is plugging along Main Street in Grapevine. Two young men with rather long hair are in the van, and they both appear not to have a care in the world. In fact, it seems that they're a throwback to the hippie world of the 70s. The conversation between the two guys is something like this.
Hey man, what do you want to do today?
I don't know, man. What do you want to do today?
Hey man, we can hang out at Wilhoit's.
The place over by the church?
Yeah man, that's the one.
Church? What a drag!
Yeah man, church is a drag.
The two had met in college when they both signed up for clay pottery spinning. Neither had much ambition in life, and both are just wandering aimlessly across the country. All of a sudden, flashing red lights, and their van is pulled over by a policeman. Officer Rick Mang, one of Grapevine's finest, approaches the van. Rick was previously a professional wrestler, Gentleman Rick, but a torn ligament kept him from his dream of beating Hulk Hogan in a death cage match at Texas Stadium.
What are you two hippies up to? What are your names?
My name is Ken. My friend's name is Randy. What's wrong, man?
Well, for one thing, your license sticker's out of date, and I'm going to have to give you a ticket. Unless, of course, you want to make a nice donation to a charity that is very near and dear to my heart, the Rick Mang Fishing Fund.
We don't have any money, so what do we do now?
Well, I'm going to have to take you to jail and stand trial before a judge.
At the courthouse, the Honorable Judge Armando Alvarado will preside over the trial. Judge Alvarado is one of the top available bachelors in the area, and even turned down an offer to be on the TV show The Bachelor. You can find the judge out each night at local bars, catching glimpses of himself in the bar mirror. The bailiff enters the court to start the trial. Nathan Furman is the bailiff, and is new to the area. Nathan was a professional gambler in Louisiana, but he hit a 2-year losing streak, and when his money ran out, he moved to Texas to start over. What are the odds against that? He still joins in on some back alley dice games now and then with some of the local attorneys. Unfortunately, Ken and Randy will be tried against the most ruthless prosecuting attorney in the whole state of Texas, Cindy Hang 'em High Ryan. She's never lost a case and has been known to prosecute high school kids to the full extent of the law for even minor infractions. Recently, she heard about a local program to feed poor kids sack lunches and threw some of the local church kids in jail for not having a license to serve food. Cindy enters the courtroom, looks around, and wonders.
I wonder who my next victim will be.
Fortunately, Ken and Randy's appointed defense attorney is a new graduate from college, Ren Robinson. He's older than most law school graduates because he delayed several years of law school so he could keep trying out for American Idol. And even though he never got past the first round, he would not give it up and tried every year until he was just too old to enter. Just then, Officer Rick Mang walks into court with his two offenders, Ken and Randy. Nathan calls the court to order, and Judge Alvarado enters and sits down. Then, in a strange moment, Ken, Randy, Rick, Nathan, Cindy, Ren, and Armando all seemed to stare at each other, and the court became very quiet. Everyone was looking around at each other like they had been acquainted with them previously. Then a loud voice rang out,
"Hello? Hello? Hello? Is anyone listening to me? I have been trying to give an update on my financial report. Has anyone been listening to any of my budget review numbers? Or did I just put each of you to sleep?"
The loud voice was that of Trudy Hughes at the Monday staff meeting. At that point, Ken, Randy, Rick, Nathan, Cindy, Ren, and Armando blankly stared at each other like they had been daydreaming of different times and different places. aren't we glad that somebody did tell them about Jesus?